Good evening, everybody. Hi. So today is Saturday, and I've been blogging for a week. Yay! Happy, happy. I think for me it's very rewarding to know that I can actually do this for the amount of time that I decided that I should. I usually start projects and then I don't finish them, and now it feels like I'm getting there. Sorry, I moved my leg, and I'm getting better and better at finishing what I've started. For example, I've been crocheting a cardigan for Lydia. I started before Claudia was born, and then I didn't have any time to sit down with it and finish it, and now it's almost done. I need to do a little bit more, and then I'll just put it together, and then it's done. And it feels so good that I'm actually finishing this and not just like, oh no, I didn't finish it on time, or I didn't do it, and then I'll just drop it, and actually decided that I'm going to do this and I'm going to finish it. So, yeah. That is that about everything. Today I'm wearing a pink tichel again, just like yesterday, because I'm keeping up with the feminist theme of yesterday. Yesterday was remembering those who came before us, and today is International Day for Girls. We're taking a stand against child marriages, and I think that I would also like to add that I want to take a stand against forced marriages overall. And there is still a lot of things we have to do before we have an equal society. And to those of you who say that we don't need to keep on fighting and feminism is outdated and so on and so forth, I just want to say you're wrong. Yes, you might not agree with me, but for every aborted girl fetus that is aborted because it's a girl, and for every girl who's forced into marriage, and for every girl who's forced to have sex together, for every raped girl, we need to continue fighting for equality, women's right to their own bodies, and I mean those issues like forced marriages and rape and sexual abuse, they are the big issues. They are like the life and death issues for women of today, and not just in other countries, which I feel that many people in Sweden tend to like believe that, oh, but we don't need feminism anymore in Sweden because we're so equal. But that isn't true. Women get raped and beaten and killed because they're women here too, so that isn't really true. We still need to fight here to get to the point where men and women are equal and are treated equal. And when I say men and women, that's just simplifying, isn't it? There are also everybody in between, which also is a group that are very oppressed, and trans people really needs feminism and equality. So anyway, that is the big issue. We still need to fight for everybody's right to their bodies, not just men, not just women. Everybody needs to have the right to say, this is my body and I want to do this or that with it. Anyway, we also try, when we talk about the big issues, like people tend to do, like those are the problems, and they're the only problems. But that isn't really, I mean, it's not just a problem when there is actual violence against women, like in the case of rape and abuse. But we live in a society that tells us our bodies are wrong if they don't look a certain way, and we should do everything we can to discipline them and to make them look a certain way. And that is also a problem, and it's also harmful towards people that you, from a very early age, get beaten down by the message that your body is wrong and you should fix it. And you could probably never fix it. Totally. Because that ideal of how a woman should look is so far from the truth, and it's mostly done in Photoshop, so nobody can live up to that ideal. And I was thinking about that. I'm on Instagram. I use the hashtag covered hair don't care. That I sometimes, because I cover my hair and don't have to care about how it looks, and I don't care what you think about me covering. I am doing it anyway. And then I thought about it this summer when I was wearing a long skirt, that, well, covered legs don't care either. Covering my legs mean that I don't have to worry about them being hairy, even if I do shave them. Sometimes when I'm married, I don't have to worry. I wear long skirts and jeans, and nobody sees my legs. My husband don't care. I think he actually cares a bit, but he's not saying anything about it. And it's absurd that I even have to think about that. Like, many people say that it's freedom for a woman to be able to wear short skirts, but most of us then feel the need to shave and to discipline our bodies into looking a certain way, because society has told us that it's wrong to have hair legs and so on. So that's, and maybe that issue seems like a minor issue when you think about women getting killed and for being women and so on, but it also makes us feel like we are never enough. Never. That's quite sad. maybe we should try to do something about that. Yeah. Well, so the message today is we still need feminism. I've just signed the petition and said that I think that child marriages are wrong, and I do, truly. And I'm wearing this gorgeous wrap today that is inspired by the International Day of Girls. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. Let's see if I can. It's the pink knit, and then it's the well, you shouldn't see my living room. Then it's a black scarf underneath, and then there's two headbands, and they're put in an angle. It's a grey one and a striped one. And one of these days I'm going to do a blog about all the fantastic ladies that I watch to learn how to rap. And but first I'm gonna learn how to pronounce some of their names, because I think that if you're gonna credit somebody, you should do it correctly. So that will be another day. And I don't know if I make any sense in these blog posts, but I hope I do. And sooner or later I'm gonna get better at this, and more put together and more well thought through or something like that. But that's for another day. This is just the first week. So have a nice evening. Oh yeah, I made the challah now. I found a recipe in Swedish. The instructions weren't really that good, and I have a giant bread now. It's gigantic, but it looks really tasty. So I think I'm gonna try it and have a little bit of a night sandwich before I go to bed. I know you shouldn't really eat before you go to bed. Anyway, that's that. I'll see you tomorrow. And now I'm gonna try to post this before I have 4 minutes left of this day, so I'm gonna try to post it. I don't think I will be able to do that, because it's gonna take at least 10 or 15 minutes to upload this video to YouTube. But anyway, have a good evening and a wonderful night, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye bye.